Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new pink diamond Greg Oden. I think this card is being a little bit slept on right now in my team. He's really, really good, and he is already a buyout, which honestly, I didn't actually expect him to be a buyout because of how good he is at the center position. This is probably the best pure center that is a buyout in NBA 2K25 MyTEAM. Oh, wait, he's not a buyout on PlayStation. As I record this, he's a buyout on Xbox, but apparently he's not on PlayStation. Shout out to my boy Kiwi, though, for letting me use his account to record this gameplay. He already got Oden as a hidden gem, so said I could hop onto a gameplay. Really appreciate that a lot. Before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 40,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I'm uploading every single day, multiple videos a day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's hop right into it and let's break this Oden card down. So he's 97 offense, 99 defense, 7-foot center. He's got a 92 post game across the board, a 90 mid range, 79 three ball, 84 free throw, 95 standing, and 85 driving dunk, 97 block, 92 interior, pretty good perimeter stats as well, 95 rebounding, 83 speed, 84 agility, 90 vert, 95 strength, 95 stamina. And then he's got Hoff posterizer, rise up, post lockdown, pogo stick, box up, beast, rebound chaser, removable, paint prodigy, post power rest, and paint patroller. Gold badges like well, a bunch of interior ones: break starter, off ball pest interceptor, brick wall, set shot, lightning launch, strong handle, on ball menace. Silver Deadeye, Limitless, Bailout, and Challenger, I believe, are all added. Well, Bailout is not, but the other ones are Limitless, Challenger, Deadeye, off ball pest, and lightning launch are the badges he chose to add to Oden. Are there any badges I would add instead? Maybe Slippery off ball. Might consider adding Slippery. But overall, I think this Oden card is going to be really, really good. I'm excited to use him because I really do think he's going to be a dog. And the thing about him is he's got Dwight Howard's jump shot base, which in previous years would be an issue. This year, I don't really think it is, though, because the thing about it is Dwight Howard's base isn't bad this year. It's a little bit better. And he's got a good upper in that Kimba upper. And look, I'm not going to lie. Yep, I told y'all, jumper is cash. It is cash money this year. It does not feel like what you'd expect out of a Dwight Howard jump shot at all. It is much smoother, much quicker with the Kimba upper as well. He is very knocked down. Hold on, though. We are clearly on normal risk, not high risk. Let me switch that to high risk real quickly so I can green with more consistency. But yeah, this card is clearly a very knockdown catch and shoot shooter with a very smooth jump shot. He's obviously super athletic, 95 standing, 85 driving dunk. And he's got enough speed at 83 speed to finish around the rim. His player build is always massive, and this year is certainly no different. I mean, that's not a surprise because the last few years his player build's been really big, but he's one of those guys who's just, I think, physically going to be able to compete against pretty much any center in the game, whether it be Wimby or KP or Opal Kareem or D-Rob or whoever. And I think, honestly, when you look at the top 5 centers in the game, it goes Wimby, KP, and then like D-Rob, maybe Oden. Would I be crazy to say Oden's like the 4th best center in the game? I don't feel like that's that crazy. His jumper's really nice. He's elite defensively. He's super athletic, and he's got a huge player build. I don't think that's crazy to say. I'm excited to use this card. Let's hop into a game. Let's hoop with Greg Oden. All right, our opponent's team has Opal Steph, D-Rob, MJ, Kawhi, and Kevin Garnett. Not a great team, really, in all honesty, for Pink Diamonds and Opals. I definitely have seen much better. But he's got 128 wins in Tier 1, so that is impressive in of itself. He's played a lot of games. We might have ourselves a decently competitive matchup here. We'll see. Does Kiwi? Oh, he plays with no HUD. I'm not used to playing against no HUD at all, or playing with no HUD, I guess I should say, because since Season 1, if you've turned your HUD on, you see your opponent's HUD. So I always play with my HUD on. Apparently, Kiwi does not. I guess that is his choice. That won't really affect this gameplay much. It's just kind of weird. But we'll make it work. And so let's hoop, pick and pop. Try to use the screen. Penny attack downhill. Hit it up top to Greg. Greg, catch and shoot, wide open. Green light. He's going to be knocked down if you leave him that much space. That's a very, very poor decision. I think if that's going to be your defensive strategy, to just leave Greg Oden wide open for 3, because this ain't what Greg Oden, like what you think of when you think Greg Oden as a non-shooting inside big. Like, he is not that. This is a card who can really guard at a very, very high level. Stay in front of D-Rob here. Move laterally. Very well done. Move laterally. I didn't move. Hold my left trigger too long, I think. Slows down the speed a little bit. Apparently, he was able to run all the way around there and get a dunk. Congratulations. Didn't really expect it to work, but it did. And then he winds up with the fluke stop as well. Thankfully, it's not a full stop. We get the ball back, but didn't even think he was in position for a bump there, but apparently he was. All right, so fun start to this game, but we do have a 1-point lead, so it is what it is. Pick and pop here, jab step, reject the screen, drive the ball inside. I don't really even want to go up. That was supposed to be a pump fake, but okay. Back out to Odin. Odin attack downhill. Hop step. Inside. Yes, sir. Greg Oden. 83 speed. Feels fast enough to me. Gets himself a dunk off of that hop step, and we have ourselves a 5-2 lead. Wall up this drop. That's your offense for real? In tier 1, that's the offense. I guess it worked because he got the offensive board and got himself a bucket, but I wouldn't say that was a very good take unless he didn't mean to go up with it like I didn't. So maybe that's what happened. Crossover here. Hop step through. Darius. What? We can't kick it out to Penny to Odin, apparently. That's awesome. What a phenomenal start to this game. You're not mashing me. What are you doing? What are you doing? That's not going to work twice. It worked the first time when you went up with some garbage, but that time it ain't going to work. Like, I'm not. The game might reward you occasionally. It's not going to reward you enough to make that like a logical shot, though. Hop step again. Reset it up top. Back to this pick and pop. MJ, you can't stick with Penny. Popper, catch and shoot, and I get the worst load up ever because he's blinking. That's why I need shot feedback, right? Or I guess the HUD right there is so that I can see how much freaking stamina my player has. Because if I knew he had no stamina, I wouldn't have shot that. And then, of course, he greens a lightly white. I just love this game, bro. This game's like, I've never played a better video game than NBA 2K25. Y'all know that. Wide open 3 again. That one should be apparently off again. Fun start to this game, y'all. And we just punch David Robinson in the face. I'm playing against a total bot, and we're down 9-5. This is phenomenal. Really decent start. First couple possessions for Odin, but these last couple, we missed a couple we miss a wide open shot, and we get a massive slowdown on one of the shots. So not an ideal start to this game by any means, but I guess it is what it is. And hopefully we can start to unlock the offense again. Drive the ball here. Boom. Back up top. Drive it inside. Odin, layup. Odin, what is that animation, Greg? I'm getting trolled by this card so far. He started off so well. Wide open 3. Nice dunk. And then these last couple possessions have just not been it. That's a nice floater. And he hits it. Hits a white. He didn't even time the floater. He hits a real player percentage floater, I guess. I don't know, bro. This has been a weird game this so far, no doubt about it. Definitely not my favorite game I've ever played, but he's actually playing pretty decent defense. So I should have shot that, to be honest, but I can't really hate on it right now. Again, same thing here. Try to get the pick and pop open if we can. Late in the shot clock, it's wide open. Needed it. Beautiful. Thank you, Odin. That's what we needed. We've had a rough couple of possessions, but Greg Oden makes a play and gets back on defense. And that's the animation that he gets with David Robinson. So I don't have a chance to contest it. Let's go. Come on, 2K. Y'all are hoping for me right now. I love it. Drive the ball here into D-Rob again. Back out to Odin. Odin for another 3. Odin for another green. Yes, sir. Greg Oden is knocking shots down right now. Love to see it. Watch the spin. Wall up. Good defense. No. Just because he acrobats doesn't mean it should go in. 2K. Just because he acrobats does not mean it should go in. I promise you. That's not how this works. Slip the screen early, Odin. He couldn't come set the screen at all. There we go. Quick slip, catch, dunk. I like this card, y'all. I know we're playing really sloppy so far. He's got 13 points. He dunks around the rim really well. He's obviously very clearly a knockdown shooter, regardless of what you think of the card. Like, he does a lot of good so far, is what I'm noticing to this point in the game. Like, really has the athletic ability. I think has enough defense. Definitely has the jump shot and has the size. Like, he's got what you need, I would say. Pump fake here. He's going to jump. He didn't jump. I cannot believe he didn't jump. Give me a one. Oh, I thought that was going to go in. Apparently, I missed an open layup. Got to hit that one, Greg. Free throw release. Little bit on the slower end. Just a tiny bit, but it's pretty high percentage. We shoot a slightly early 79%. Second one is up. Slightly late 91%. Okay, yeah, it's a high percentage free throw. Knocks that one down in a 15-point first quarter for Greg Oden. I can't complain. Like, he looks pretty good. He's knocking down shots. He's getting dunks. He's playing pretty good defense, even though D-Rob scored off a couple flukes. Like, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far to this Odin card for sure. All right, starting the second quarter off, we got some different guys in the game, but we still got Greg Oden in the game. So we are ready to keep hooping, no doubt about it. Hit it to the corner. I guess Braun is at the 4 for some reason. I think he's got auto subs on. I don't even know. But we got Oden getting himself an assist and getting a chase down block too. Yes, sir. Look at Greg. Way to play. That's a big play right there. Guards the drop step. You're not going up on me. I mean, you'd be an idiot to go up on me, I should probably say. Step out here. Now we can recover to the pop. Recovering late, though, and he missed it. We're good. Oh, get out of bounds. Okay, cool. All right. I like what I'm seeing out of this Odin card, man. Chase down block there. He's got all the defense in the world. Like, is there anything this card doesn't do well, to be totally honest? Because I don't see what that thing is, if there is something. He shoots the ball well. He's a great defender on the interior. He's got the size. He's got the rebounding. He's got the jump shot. He's got the dunking. For what you need a center to do, I don't see any flaws with this Greg Oden card. Honestly, that's the honest truth. I don't see anything that like makes me go, oh yeah, this is the reason that I don't like this card. And if he's right around 100K to even potentially a buyout, I don't see why anybody wouldn't want to pick this card up if you're in need of a center at all. Hop step through Odin, athleticism. Goodness gracious, he's got 17. I know we started off kind of rough. Y'all can't sit here and tell me that Greg Oden isn't hooping though. Like you just quite simply can't. He is playing way too good to be able to do much criticizing of anything he's doing. Getting this post here, drop step that David Robinson. David Robinson's a little boy compared to you. I wanted that inside finish. That was a force, most definitely. But we'll take the free throws because he's a high percentage free throw shooter and he's going to knock these down too. This card is tough. I really do like this Greg Oden. If you need a small forward, man, not a small forward. If you need a center and you got 100, 110K MT, you're trying to figure out who you want to add, I think it's David Robinson. He's going guard about as good as any center in the game will. He's got the player build, I feel like, to try to compete against Wemby and KP and guys like that. The physicality to compete against anybody. The jumper to stretch the floor. Like, whatever you need your center to do, Greg Oden is going to do, not just at a high level, at a very high level. So I like a lot of what I'm seeing about this card. That's a wide open three, a great pass. Oden making the right play too. I mean, come on, y'all. 19 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 6 of 9 and 3 of 5 from 3. What a freaking game. Greg Oden just doing everything. Really, really good card. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.